Hello, my name is Kurniawan and my student number is 712-023-008, and I'm going to answer the questions for the popular culture midterm test. So for the first question is, what is GSDF? So Japan Self-Defense Force, or usually called GSDF, are the Unified Military Force of Japan. They are established in 1954 under the Self-Defense Force Act. They are basically responsible for the defense of Japan and operate under civilian control. Japan military forces' main purpose is to defend its own country from any threat. Even though they are stated to be a defensive force, their advanced equipment and a list of arsenal of weapons make the GSDF listed as one of the top 10 military power among other countries such as United Kingdom, USA, and Russia. Japan and its GSDF are currently allied with the United States of America and can be seen joining some combat exercise and non-combative operation in many conflicts around the world, such as the Gulf War, the Afghanistan War, and War on Iraq. Interestingly, GSDF does not have any nuclear weapon at its arsenal. This is based on the three non-nuclear principle which they adopt, basically banning the production, banning the possession, and adoption of nuclear weapon into the Japanese military. But why doesn't Japan has the same military system as other countries, such as South Korea or maybe China? To answer this, after World War II, Japan has a new constitution in which they drafted a new approach under the guidance of allied powers such as the United States of America, basically renouncing war as a sovereign right and prohibited the maintenance of a traditional Japanese military. Instead, Japan opted to create GSDF as their self-defense force. Limiting its capabilities to only an active defensive operation and not partaking in any offensive operation. This makes Japanese unique because it reflects their commitment into pacifism and its desire to never again engage in aggressive military action like those of the World War II era. So summing up, in the end, while GSDF stands ready to defend Japan, its existence and structure also symbolizes Japan's dedication to ensuring peace and its pledge to never repeat the mistake of its past. And for the second question, how long the people in China usually work? So in China, the standard legal work week is 40 hours, typically 8 hours a day for 5 days. However, there is a culture called 996, or working from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week. It has become prevalent in some tech companies and startups. Many of them adopt this method because they allegedly stated that it increased their productivity and also boosting profits by expediting the process of manufacturing, regardless of the worker's condition. In contrast, however, many employees reported that they are getting sleep deprivation and many health issues, along with insufficient pay that makes them feel depressed, but opted to stay working due to lack of job out there. In my opinion, companies in China should reduce their work hours, in order to ensure their workers' well-being. Similarly, they can start offering compensation or any kind of reward, like money or paid vacations for the workers that chooses to work overtime. This is to ensure that the employees are getting the same amount of money for the work they have done and make the workers maybe at least feel a little bit more appreciated and cared for. And that's for all of the answers that I can give. Thank you. Peace.